Even though we've been a part of HermitCraft since Season 4, it still feels like we're able to make some pretty epic discoveries on the server from time to time. Earlier today, I was collecting profits from our log shop and from Doc's shulker shops scattered across the server, when I was soon to make perhaps the most epic HermitCraft discovery of them all. A discovery that could shake the very foundations of the HermitCraft server economy itself. After collecting profits, I worked to combine our diamonds into stacks of shiny blue blocks, and I found myself wishing I could do the same with our ever-growing collection of derp coin. And as I experimented with a few patterns, just hoping for the best, I discovered perhaps the most epic discovery ever discovered by discoverers on the HermitCraft server. Perhaps the most glorious and beautiful block ever seen in Minecraft. The derp coin block. Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is Rendog coming at ya in another Minecraft episode from the HermitCraft server. We're kicking things off today, my friends, from Octagon Island, where the Rendog shopping empire is starting to flex its muscles as we prepare to open the floodgates to all of the Hermit customers eagerly awaiting to spend their diamonds up in our business. Oh yes, my friends from all over the world, DocM77 and I have been hard on the freaking grind for the last couple of weeks to bring the Octagon Mega Shop to the HermitCraft server. And I'm delighted to announce that as we start another beautiful day IRL with the Mumbo of the Jumbo, we are back at it again in this episode to get the Octagon ready for the grand opening ceremony that is going to be happening next week. There's going to be fireworks, there's going to be snacks, and of course, there are going to be some amazing products for the Hermits to come and spend their diamonds on right here in the Octagon. I cannot wait. But dudes, we got some work to do before we can even get there. And, well, first things first, I wanted to show you guys what Doc has done in his previous episode here, because it's pretty freaking amazing. Last episode, of course, Doc and I worked together to finish the Octagon building, and, well, since the recording of the last episode, Doc has been hard at work installing some pretty ridiculous redstone into this bad boy. If you have not watched Doc's last episode, you got to go check it out after this one, okay? Because there is some redstone genius happening here in the Octagon Mega Shop. And let me show you guys how it all worked. My dudes, I may or may not have had a little bit too much coffee this morning. Yes, I'm getting a little bit overexcited about the Octagon. Let's take a step back real quick and figure out what we're going to be doing in today's episode. First and foremostly, we're going to be spending some time in the Octagon itself, preparing each of the shopping areas for customers. As I said, next week Doc and I are going to have a grand opening so that the Hermits can start shopping, but before we can do that, we got to get the shop set up, and as you can see, they're basically empty at the moment. Number 2, we cannot run a successful business without some sort of an office, am I right? A place where Doc and I can meet up to discuss business plans. I mean, at the moment, Doc and I meet up on a beach where we have pina coladas and whatnot, but, you know, if we're going to become like, you know, monopoly businessmen on the server, if we're going to have the best freaking business, we need to have the best freaking office for the business. And I've been working a little bit off camera on my creative world, sketching up a pretty sweet design for an office that I'd like to stick right over here on this island. And this office is going to be able to give us a great view over our Rendog Isle over there, and it should give us a great view over the Octagon itself so that we can keep our eyeballs on our business, keep our eyeballs on them profits, and make sure that our customers are 100% happy, because the Octagon is all about customer service. It's all about making sure everybody that spends derp coin and diamonds in this place is taken care of. Oh yeah, baby. And speaking of getting customers to spend as many diamonds as possible in the Octagon, my friends, let me show you the incredible redstone that DocM77 has installed into, well, the belly of the Octagon beast. Oh, it is absolutely genius, absolutely amazing. This is basically the shopping experience for any hermit that comes here, right? You choose what you want to buy. In this case, you want to buy deep slate. We're going to have a barrel somewhere where you're going to pay. So this is where you will pay your diamonds, and say for example deep slate is 2 diamonds a stack. All you need to do is go into the shulker box, select the number of stacks you want to buy, and then pay in the barrel above. Now, you don't see any genius just yet, right? But say, for example, you're a customer, you come and buy all of this deep slate, and I don't know, maybe you buy all the deep slate out of the shulker box. What happens then? How do we get more stock into the Octagon? Well, in the old days of HermitCraft, Doc and I would have to come here and restock the shop with all of the stacks of deep slate. Not anymore. Take a look at this, my dudes. Boom! The thing gets automatically refreshed, restocked via Doc M77 Redstone Genius. And isn't that absolutely incredible, my dudes? That's going to make sure that the Octagon is permanently stocked at all times. Whether Doc and I are logged on or not, the Octagon will always be stocked up. And all Doc and I need to do is make sure that the restocking mechanism is kept up to date. And well, that is all the way at the end of this very first platform over here. Let me show you here real quick, my dudes. We come down here and this is where we actually restock the Octagon. And Doc and I have been talking about what we're going to be selling. We're thinking copper, rockets, deep slate, shulker boxes, redstone, and glass. But if Doc and I want to restock the Octagon, all we need to do is come and put the shulker boxes with all of the stacks of items into one of these chests over here. And the reason Doc did it this way, so that we can restock the Octagon with shulker boxes worth of product, is absolutely genius. I mean, say for example, we wanted to sell half a stack of cobble deep slate, right? The fact that we can just restock the Octagon with shulker boxes instead of items themselves means that we can actually determine exactly how many items in the shulker boxes we want to sell. So say for example, we want to sell copper in the Octagon, but we only want to sell, I don't know, stacks of 16 at a time. This way we can make shulker boxes filled with stacks of 16 copper, set the price in the storefront itself, and that way the shulker boxes will always be restocked right when the copper runs out, and the 16, the stacks of 16 copper will always be in the shulker boxes. So Doc, you're an absolute genius. I love it so much. The shop is absolutely insane. The redstone of the Octagon, next freaking level, my dudes. Now it's up to us on the Rendog channel to do our part, right? Doc has done the mechanics. We need to do some of the marketing. Let's get cracking on building an office for the Octagon so that Doc and I can have a meeting a little bit later to decide on what we're going to be doing for the grand opening. And I mean, we need to start getting some diamonds up in this business ASAP, my dude, seriously. I mean, we've worked so hard on it and we haven't made a single diamond out of the project yet. So yeah, time to get busy, time to get working. I have collected everything that we need for the office over here in these here shulker boxes. And yeah, you know what that means, my dudes? It's time-lapse time, baby. Doc M77, baby. Welcome to the first official meeting of Octagon Incorporated in the official Octagon Incorporated head office.
Man, you can't tell how much of a smile I have on my face now. It felt so good sitting on my co-CEO chair, I guess. You know, what are we even? We need titles, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we're the CEOs and directors.
Yes.
Right?
CEO whatever.
The CEODs of Octagon Incorporated. Hell yeah, baby.
CEOGs.
Yeah, dude. Welcome to the new office, man.
man.
Look at this. We got views across our business, keeping an eye on all them customers from up here, my dude. We're like Smithers and the Simpsons with our fingers like, yes, all the profits coming in.
Snazzy. Look at that table. The polished copper table.
Oh,
man.
hell yeah, dude.
That is, not cutting any corners. I see a lot of copper in here too, man.
Yep. Pimped out the wazoo. Dude, we got views across the entire land from up here too, which is amazing. I love it. But listen, most important things first. I've been pondering over the sheets, the databases, the statistics of sales across the server. I have come up with a product list that is going to be perfect for our shop, my dude. We've got 8 products to sell, okay? That's the plan. These are our primary products that I propose. Deep slate, shulker boxes, copper, rockets. And each week we're going to come here and like adjust the graph to show which is doing better.
Here we have already pretty good stock. Around 20 shulker boxes are
Amazing.
loaded into the system, so that is cool. I mean, shulker boxes,
we got
that's
shulkers
just a
for
matter
days.
of crafting them.
Yep.
And for copper, I have 2 shulker boxes prepared that are filled with stacks of 16.
Perfect.
So we're getting there.
Yep, rockets, we got rockets for days. I've been AFKing gunpowder and sugarcane for days, man. We got
I
rockets
saw the
forever.
gunpowder, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Over here's the more budget stuff. We got glass that we're smelting in the auto smelter, redstone from the tunnel bore, and the bargain bin, which is going to be in the middle of the octagon. 1 diamond for anything in there, right? We're just going to sell like all our junk. Yeah.
I thought we were selling buckets now. I was like, all right. Market research, I guess.
So that's 7 products. We got 1 more, though. I don't know what to sell. I haven't figured it out. I thought we'd let the viewers decide. Like, we can put 1 more product in the octagon.
Let's do a proper customer, how to call it, a survey.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so all you other guys, you go out to everybody Hermit's comment section and ask them what shop do they want or what do they want to buy.
Genius.
And then you report the results back to us in our comment section.
Absolutely perfect. There's no compensation for this work, by the way. Just a thank you from Octagon Inc.
I'm feeling this CEOG role, man.
You're taking the role seriously, my dude. I love it. Okay, awesome. Well, listen, I mean, I still need to get the shops up and running, get them looking good. You've got the redstone sorted. I'll get all the actual shopping experience stuff sorted out this episode. Still got a little bit of work to do. But first and foremost, dude, we got real important stuff. Really important stuff to show you as the moon rises above here. Man, this area looks epic now.
Man, look at the portal, man.
Oh my goodness. You actually made it work. Oh,
it's insane.
It's insane.
I will never want to do it again. This was the most, I died 10 deaths in it.
Yeah, you aged about 3 years, my dude. I can see it in your face,
least.
man.
Yeah, my hair.
But listen,
gray.
that was painful. I've got some good news to share with you, though. That'll put a smile on your face. Come up here to the top of the office, okay? Because I'm busy doing stuff. Yes.
Oh, you brought the diamonds up.
Yeah, we brought the diamonds up. We're going to show the entire server how much profit comes out of the freaking octagon, my dude. We're going to show him with a pile of diamonds. It's going to be beautiful. Even Cypher's here for this moment.
I like your style, man.
Yeah. Listen, there's even more, dude. I made an epic discovery today regarding the other currency that we currently sell stuff for, and that is the derp coin, my dude.
Yeah, we're talking derp coin.
Yeah, listen. Try craft something out of those. Put them together. Put them together in your crafting thingy.
What?
See if you can make something out of them.
Ooh!
Oh, yes.
What is this?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. Look at this. Look
oh my
at
God,
this.
They look so shiny.
They look so epic, dude. And we have so many. People have been spending the derp coin like nobody's business over at the log shop this last week. Sales have increased dramatically, by the way, for some reason.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. I was just speaking about it in my episode, contemplating if there's just low demand or if people are cheap and, buying impulses wood he's throwing on the market. But it seems to be kicking in, huh?
It's kicking in, dude.
The supplies are drying up. The shulker box shops sales are also picking up.
Nice, dude. So here at the Octagon, we got some of the best products available on the server, all in one freaking place. Pile of derp coin, pile of diamonds. Baby, we're cooking with gas, Doc.
Awesome.
Oh man, I'm excited today. This is awesome.
I also see you started the terraforming.
yes. Yes.
And
Yeah.
I see there's diamond blocks in there.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but, but I gotta break the news to you. I
What?
might have made a deal for diamonds.
Wait, what?
Quite a lot of them.
Wait.
well-
If we're talking deals, we've got to go back into the office, dude. Okay?
All right,
Listen,
all right.
there could be ears around here, man. We're using this voice proximity chat. There could be
Yeah.
espionage
You're right.
spies up in this business.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
So back up to the
True,
office,
true.
please. Okay, here we go. All right, you're talking deals. Talk to me, brother. What we
Yes.
got?
So listen, marketing is the #1 foundation of every successful business.
100%. Yep.
Right? So, and horse races are going down, right?
They are.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay,
everybody's riding around with horses. By the way, I secured us an Octagon official company donkey, which is at the moment
Wait.
the fastest.
Wait.
What?
Excuse me. Donkey?
Yeah.
Why did we get the freaking donkey, dude?
Well, it's the fastest donkey on the server.
Oh. Is it? Okay, well, that's good, I guess.
All right. Okay. Anyways.
It's the Octadonkey.
Yes.
Okay.
He's over there. We need to name him still. But yeah, really fast. Maybe we can breed off some quick mules off of it. You know what I mean?
Okay,
But,
all right. I'm digging it.
long story short, I spoke to Etho in B-Dubs
Mm-hmm.
and suggested Octagon should become the official sponsor of the HermitCraft horse derbies.
Ooh.
And guess what? They liked the idea. They agreed.
Beautiful.
So, I didn't say any numbers. I just said
Okay.
we have a crap ton of diamonds.
Yes,
And we would
yeah.
sponsor them.
Okay.
So,
Well,
we need to prepare a sponsorship package.
Right. I
thing.
mean, to be fair, we don't have that many diamonds. We got a ton of diamond ore, though.
Yeah, but
Which
now
I
as
was going
see
to
you
plug
wanna
into
use
our terraforming,
Yeah.
yes.
That means I need to go back to the tunnel bore, I guess.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, not that I'm under an ocean right now, and it's the biggest pain ever to make progress.
all right, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'll remove diamonds from the block palette for the terraformification. Let's send all those diamonds over to the sponsorship. We need to make sure we get some billboards up there at the race course, though, my dude, okay? That's got to
Yes.
be part of the deal. Right?
Yes.
Big
First also, we
billboards.
need a billboard here. There's so much work
Dude,
still to
there's
do.
so much still to do. Really.
Big opening ceremonies coming closer and closer, bro.
Yeah, that is right, man. That is right. Yeah, we got to put the opening.
Timelines,
Dude, we need a
timelines.
laundry list in here. We need like some sort of a memo. We need a secretary to take down all of this jazz, my dude. Seriously. Okay,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. We can hire a secretary. We're CEODs now, my dude. Listen, all of you
Yes.
guys in chat, we need one of you to become the secretary of the Octagon. Can you please write down everything that Doc and I still need to do? Because to be honest, Doc, I've completely lost track. I don't know where we are right now. I've lost it. Priority number 1, grand opening, fireworks, explosions, epicness, sales. Even Obi, my dog, is getting excited about the grand opening, my dude. It's coming, Doc. It's coming real quick. We better get back to work, though, okay? Listen, I know the office is great. We could spend an entire day up here, but I think it's time to get back to work. What do you think? Sabbath diggity dogs from all over the world. It's never been a better time to be a part of the Octagon Empire. And that's because Doc M77 and I, we be cooking with gas out here on Octagon Island this week, my dudes. A ridiculous amounts of progress. And the best news of all is that the Octagon is just a week away or so from the grand opening, from major profits, from the Octagon incorporation of epicness taking over the HermitCraft economy like never seen before. Getting a little bit ahead of myself though, my dudes. I'm at the top of the long shop crane, looking down at the gloriousness that we have made this week in today's episode. Yep, the office. Looking amazing. Doc and I are going to be plotting all of our business strategize from in there. And of course, the pile of diamonds and derp coin blocks are going to be slowly but surely ascending into the sky to show our fellow hermits that we mean business about doing business in Season 8 or something. Also, can we just take a hot minute to give Doc M77 some mad props for literally building an octagon-shaped nether portal in vanilla Minecraft? I mean, Doc is a genius. He's a madman and a maniac, and I'm very, very happy to have him as a part of Octagon Incorporated, my dudes. I mean, together, we're going to take over the server. The economy is going to become the Octaconomy. See what I did there? Because Octagon and economy, and then come... Anywho, octagon-shaped nether portal is ridiculous, and if you haven't watched Doc's episode yet on how he did it, you need to go check it out after this. I mean, it's a marvel of vanilla Minecraft, if I ever did see it. I'm also very happy with how the Octagon office came out this week, guys. I really love this design. I love the idea that Doc and I are literally chilling inside of like a giant test tube, or I don't know, it's kind of like an incubator for a brain or something. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, it turned out pretty cool, and I love the fact Doc and I can look over our shopping empire from up in our office and plot marketing strategies moving forward. And yeah, I mean, to the office, the Octagon portal, the Octagon itself, my dudes, we are getting so close to opening up for business. I can taste it, baby. Oh man, we're gonna make so many diamonds, so many derp coins in Season 8, it's gonna be mind-blowing. Now listen, there's a couple more things we need to do in here though before the grand opening, and number one is set the pricing for each of the different products, and of course set the actual products themselves. Also, we need to make sure that this place is actually safe. Though that's not good. There's mobs spawning in the copper shop of the Octagon. Hold on, let me take care of that real quick. So yeah, like I said, my dudes, still a little bit of work to do here before the grand opening. I mean, most importantly, we definitely need to make sure that no mobs are spawning in any of the shop compartments of the Octagon. I'm assuming that the spawning has been happening over here. All right, mobs have been dispatched, lichen has been placed. Let's have a quick chat about the products of the Octagon before we end today's episode, guys. Of course, the Octagon is broken up into 7 different shops with one bargain bin area in the very center of it, and each of these shops is going to be selling one single item. And of course, in our meeting earlier on, Doc and I decided on the products that we're going to be selling at the grand opening, starting with Deep Slate, which of course is a pretty tricky block to get in Minecraft at the moment. And well, we got some signage over here. Please play in the barrel. We accept derp coin. And if we hover over this, you can see the pricing. So 1 diamond or 1 derp coin for a stack of Deep Slate. I think that's a pretty fair price. Next up on the list, we've got rockets, of course. We've been producing a bunch of paper and gunpowder over at the Industrial Mushroom Island, and we're going to be matching Impulse's prices of 1 diamond or derp coin for 2 stacks of rockets. And yeah, we do need to stock the rockets too. Oh, actually, I got a whole bunch of rockets yesterday so that we can start stocking the shop. So we'll be able to stock this one together and actually test Doc's redstone in a minute. So that's kind of exciting. But let's go through all the products and pricing first, and please do let me know if you guys think the pricing is a little bit off, all right? So here for copper blocks, we're going to be selling 2 diamonds for 16 blocks of copper, a little bit more expensive than Tango, but that's because copper is extremely difficult to get. So we want to make sure that, you know, we're getting a good bang for our buck, so to speak. In here, of course, we're going to be selling shulker boxes, which we need to make. That's going to be 3 diamonds a box or 3 premium derp coin a box. Which is the same price as Doc is selling in the walkers. Here we're going to be selling blocks of redstone that Doc has been getting from the World Eater, the tunnel bore, and that's going to be 1 diamond for 32 blocks or 1 premium derp coin for 32 blocks. I think that's pretty fair price. Redstone, it's easy to mine, but you know, you need a ton of it to make the blocks and whatnot. In here, we're going to be selling clear glass, which we are getting from our auto smelter at the Industrial District. 1 diamond for 2 stacks or 1 premium derp coin for 2 stacks. I think that's pretty fair if you ask me. And of course, this is currently an empty shop. Doc and I still need to figure out one more product to stick in here. We need your help. What do you guys think we should sell? Let us know in our comment sections, and maybe we can figure out an awesome final product to add into the Octagon shopping experience. Of course, for the grand opening, we'll have a bargain bin over here where we'll be selling any stack of items for 1 diamond or something like that. We'll be working on that this week. But one last thing that I'd like to do today, guys, I want to restock the rockets of the Octagon. You and I, we're going to experience what it's going to be like for Doc and I to actually manage this shop, right? So let's assume all rockets are sold out. We need to restock them. I've already made a ton of rocket chests over here. Of course, the way that we restock the Octagon is literally with shulker boxes of products rather than individual products. And we're going to name our shulker boxes after the product. So these are Octa rockets, right? And if Doc's redstone is working correctly, what we should be able to do is put all of these Octa rocket shulker boxes into the rocket restock chest over here. We're just going to dump them in. We can see them getting taken to the storefront. And if everything's working correctly, as soon as we go back into the rocket shop of the Octagon, there should be an Octa rocket shulker box ready to sell rockets. And it's not quite working? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was hoping that we wouldn't have any technical difficulties right off the bat here, dudes. All right, found the Octa-Rockets shulker boxes in the correct hopper line over here, guys. This is the rocket shop, and what I suspect is happening here is that we actually need to place the very first Octa-Rockets box in the shop in order to actually prime the system, because as you can see, the Octa-Rocket boxes are ready to reload the shop. So yeah, I think the shop cannot be reloaded from 0, right? We do need to have an actual box of stock in the shop already. So what we'll do is we'll stick our first box of rockets over here, and theoretically, if we remove all the rockets out of that shulker box, it should reload itself. Shall we have a look at this, dudes? Shall we give it one more test? Let's test Doc's redstone right here one last time, right? Final rockets are going to get taken out, and boom! Replaced with a fresh stash of rockets, my dudes. It's working. It's cooking with gas, my dudes. Oh my goodness, we're going to make so many diamonds, so many derp coins. This is outrageous. Doc and I are going to take the HermitCraft economy by storm in just a couple of weeks' time, my dudes. I hope you're here for it. I hope you're going to join us for every step of the way as the Hermits compiling out of the Octagon portals straight into the Octagon Mega Shop to start spending their hard-earned money here at the Octagon Mega Shop of Mega Awesomeness. My dudes, I need to go outside and take a breath. I'm way too excited. Oh, also, there's one more thing that Doc and I need to do before the next episode, and this is something that a ton of you guys have been saying in Doc's episode in the comments. We need to make our boardroom table into an octagon. So before any of you start shouting at me to make an octagon boardroom table, Doc and I have got the memo. We're gonna make an octagon boardroom table, okay? It ain't gonna be square. It's gotta be an octagon. I mean, you know, it's Octagon Incorporated. Everything's gotta be an octagon. I suppose these have to be octagons too. Oh, geez, my brain's turning into a freaking octagon. My teeth at this rate. Oh man. Anyway, my dudes, we're here back up in the office, and we're going to say goodbye for today's episode. It has been one heck of a grind for both Doc and I this week, but very happy to announce that our shop is very close to opening. Next week, grand opening time. Hermit's going to come and spend their cash, get their loot, and hopefully we can help with the economy of the HermitCraft server, get peeps inspired to build some stuff and keep Season 8 going nice and freaking strong. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to sign out, do some editing, get this video out to you, because I know it's a little bit late. Sorry about that, guys. IRL, you know, all of that jazz. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, please try and smack that like button. I mean, listen, smack the like button for the Octagon, if anything. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, you want to keep up with Octagon Incorporated, you know what to do. Smash subscribe button. Thank you very much, my dudes. We smell you all in the next episode.